Yo, yo, yo. Check 1, 2. Hello, hello. Everything sounding good? Oh, yeah, well, you what? I forgot I gotta put on my headphones. Darn it. Sometimes you just wish you could run free. You know? And would you look at that? Did I forgot to turn on half my stuff? And why are my Amazon, like these little tablet things, they're just like, hey, we like to suggest cat food to you. Like, okay, you guys are starting to get real good at finding things that you know just a little bit about me. I admit. Yeah, maybe I should buy some cat food. Oh, see? The suggestion is real. They know exactly what I need. I need to refill on that stuff. Well, at least from what I can tell, we're in Area 18 and things are ready to go. So let's jump in. Let's go. Make sure I got all my stuff. Seems like OBS is handling things correctly, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. We all good? We're all alive still here? I think things are things are working okay. I hope so. All right. Well, let's get out of bed. Let's see what we got. All right, recalibrate our camera. Doot. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, today, like every other day, we hope that today's the day that things will run normally. Oh, look at this dude. Hello, sir. Good luck in your missions today. I hope you can succeed without a server error. Carry on. I don't know if I blew his mind or what. But as usual, we will try to be immersive in all the things that we do today. But we're going to keep it casual, alright? Keep it casual with hauling. Just hauling. I did call the elevator, right? I think we called the elevator and it arrived, but the door didn't open. Stuff is already happening, and it's not good. Oh, get on this elevator now. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Let's go. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Let's get that bread. Low carb bread. Watch them run right by. I think those were twins. They look exactly the same. I wonder where they were headed. I think one guy went to the left. One guy went this way. The other guy went into the into Cubby Blast. Oh, well, here we go. Yeah. Well, what can I say? Guess stuff is. I mean, I think the run. Are they doing that blockade runner thing today? Because, just when you think things are going good and the service is going to run fine, it's like they throw that into as like a wrench into the mix. And you're just like, can we just have like one day where the game runs just fine so we could test how well the game runs before you decide to like throw a dynamic event that just makes everything just explode? I would love to just, do some casual gameplay just to see how the game runs when it's not being crushed by all these dynamic events. But CIG's they've gotta test to see if things work. Yo, what's up, Black Dude Skates? How's it going? It has been quite a bit, huh? Yeah, we're just waiting for these servers to recover. I don't know what's happening here. How you been? How have you been? Since we have nothing else to do on here, let me just... I know. What the heck? Let's give a shout out to Black Dude Skates. Follower since 2018. Whoa. Go give him a follow. I have not played that Naraka Blade Point. What's it about? Since we absolutely can't do anything right now, it's like you might as well just talk about... Let's just talk about your game, because this game is just broken. Yo! What? Short Rib Rambo, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Oh, it's a martial arts battle royale? Now, okay, that sounds pretty cool, because like everything up to now has been pretty much shooter battle royale. I mean, I would love to see something like martial arts. I guess that would kind of be similar to like For Honor, Short Rib Rambo, how you doing? We're actually trying to get back into 324, and like literally I just got here and it's like the server crashed. You're actually installing No Man's Sky right now. It's really good. Okay, so I heard there's like yet another expansion to No Man's Sky, and I wonder what they've added different. Just kidding. Back into SC. Yeah, well, SC is probably gonna be good when 324 goes live. I think usually they would come out like at the end of August. So maybe that'll be enough time for like CIG to like hammer down what the hell is going on with stability. Because before they threw in the dynamic events, this thing was running pretty good. And it's just now that it just flipped over, and I think it's because they put the dynamic event in. They always love doing stuff like that. Yeah, so are you excited about anything? I mean, we've got personalized hangars, we've got cargo hauling, which is what I was going to do. Oh. Yeah, well, like, the requirements for running SC, I'd say in 324 are probably lower than usual. They're slightly lower. So if you were to run when 324 comes out, I think you'll notice like a slight improvement on your PC in terms of performance, like on the low middle end, just because it'll use your hardware a little bit better. Not as what they would want it to be, but better. Especially with Vulkan. Like Vulkan, they're gonna I think it's probably going to be 4.0 that they'll introduce like multi-threaded rendering, but we'll see. Entry-level base building. Well, I mean, you can see like their test case right here. If I can get in, I mean, might as well just I think this server is like straight up dead because it should have recovered by now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna quit it and we're gonna actually restart it. We'll restart the game. Maybe that server just completely broke. But I mean, their first test method of base building is really what they're doing now with the personal hangars. And I mean, you know, it's jank right now because it's like you get very little space to play with, and then you put down furniture because there's furniture. You get furniture, and it's like you can put it down, but it takes a while to get things where you want them because you have to use that tractor beam. And then when you put it down, it's like it just kind of wobbles around, like the physics is flipping out. So you've got that. And then when you put stuff onto the furniture itself will just flip out also. The furniture will just start vibrating, and then like if you put a bottle of water on the table, the bottle of water will start shaking, and then you just gotta stand back and watch. And then if it stops moving, then it's like, okay, I think it's done. But the moment you step close to the water bottle and you grab it, then the table flips out again. So you're like, okay, you know, whatever they showed in the last ISC, you know, last Thursday, I think, we were like, okay, let's talk about 4.0. Let's talk about 4.0. Okay, great. And then, you know, they said, or, you know, welcome to the, you know, the first iteration of personal hangars. And you're like, cool. Okay, let's talk about that. And, you know, they show you, like the personal hangars that have been customized. And then they show you like all these like intricate things with like boxes stacked, and you got like guns like laid out on the table. And I'm like, how did you guys do that? Because that's impossible. Cannot join session because it is not available. 6016, what in the world is going on now? So we can't change shards because technically the game crashed and they want to put us back into the same shard. But now they can't put us in that shard because the shard is dead. What a way to start. I mean, let me see if anybody else is getting this error. Oh. Okay, what the fuck? 6016. I just got here. Like, I don't know if there's a workaround. I'm thinking like just you're currently stuck in the loading screen. Yeah, I wonder if we're headed in. We're for like stuck on the same shard. Look, I'm looking at the stats here. It's going. I'm not connected, obviously, but it's trying to put me back. Oh, you loaded in now? Well, what I could do, and I don't know if this has ever worked, is like what I'll do is I'll go into Arena Commander. I'll go into Arena Commander and I'll hit like EU. And then I'll go to like Free Flight Online on the EU server and then launch. And then I don't know if that like tricks the game into switching my region. So, okay, well, here we go. Deploy. Okay, so now technically I'm on the EU server just floating around. Kind of neat to fly the Argo cargo. Okay, so now that we're on an EU server, I should be able to quit to the menu. Well, let's see if this works. And then go to the PU. And it says right here now I'm on the EU. I could... Oh, shit. It doesn't work. Okay, well, that doesn't work. Dang, dude. Well, congrats if you got on. Yeah, see? Interesting. I can go EU. Let's try Arena Commander and then go to Asia, for example, and then like go to Free Flight. Let's pick a different vehicle. Something more interesting. That's it? I can only pick from these? Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, I would love to just load into Arena Commander using a Gray Cat. Um, Razor. What is this? A stock. Okay, let's pull up one of these. A raft. Okay, let's pull up the Inferno. All right. Okay, Asia. I don't know if this will work. I don't think this is gonna force us into like a new server, but you know what? People in Spectrum are saying that Shard 160 has been recovering for more than 10 minutes. They have a bad feeling. So that could be the shard that is stuck. So CIG probably needs to do something where, like, if a shard is trying to recover and it takes longer than hell, I don't know what they want to, how they want to kind of deal with shards that crash. You know, do they want to wait longer than 30 seconds? Because, you know, imagine waiting longer than 30 seconds for something to, you know, like let's say you're playing Warcraft and then you're in the middle of a raid and then your server crashes. Do you want to wait more than 30 seconds for it to return in the middle of a boss fight? I would think like, okay, if they had something like a replication layer in World of Warcraft and you're middle of a boss fight and a raid, I would hope that like if the server crashes that it does not wait longer than 30 seconds to bring you back to another shard that's running the same encounter. Of course, you know, they would have to have a really good replication server along the same lines as World of War, I mean Star Citizen, in order to track where everything is at the moment and then move that to a new shard so that the boss fight continues where you left off pretty much exactly the same way. I don't know, man. If you're in a boss fight and the server goes down, like chances are even if it came back the way you want it to within 30 seconds, that just throws off the entire boss fight because like everybody's just like, whoa, you know, like they have to get back into the groove. Or you know, they'd have to find a way to like, wait, what if somebody got up and went to the bathroom while the server crashed? It's, you know, it's not gonna happen. But in Star Citizen, where it's not quite the same, I suppose that's we get whatever we can get. How come we can get patch? You can get patch notes in Arena Commander. That's nice. We can't get patch notes in. We can't get patch notes in like for the PU. Oh, interesting. Wait, why am I in Argo Cargo again? Why am I back here?
Systems activating.
Oh, there's other people here.
On.
Hey, there's Steelburn and FCU1. Let's go say hi. Maybe they're friendly. Hello. You're in a Gladius? I don't know. But that sounds so 80s. With those thrusters. Anyone who's like, he's like, yo, is this dude trying to like dogfight me in Argo Cargo? Come at me, bro. See what you got. He's like, one shot and I can end you. And I'd be like, Oh yeah. Well, if I was able to attach a track, you know, like a tractor beam or a blowtorch on the top on the front end of this thing, I could probably take him. You know what I mean? Or you know, maybe I could get out of my ship like at the last second and like shoot him with my assault rifle. Oh yeah? Okay. Let's see if he wants to try that. Alright, where are those little pads? Okay, if I find those little pads, let me go land on one. I think they're down here somewhere. Okay. This is an abandoned space station, so I don't think there's gravity. However, I can... Oh, it's like whatever that guy... Somebody, like, abandoned their ship. Could I, like, get on that ship? I think that one is a... It looks like... Oh, it was a Mirai Fury. Oh, he collided with it. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Alright then. Oh shit.
Landing
Oh.
down.
Alright.
Launch complete.
Let's go.
Landing.
Get outside. Alright. Alright, when he comes around again, we'll take him. Okay. He's gotta be around here somewhere. There, I think that's it. No? It seems like there's a better FPS radar here. Well, it's not an FPS radar, but I feel like I have better bearings here than I have in the PO. This is actually a great backdrop. You know, what's interesting about how ships sit around in Arena Commander, like this whole ships that are spinning while they're sitting on a platform, that has not been fixed for the last 7 years, I think. I don't know if it's like a bug that they can't solve or they just don't want to solve it. But they've changed all these maps forever. Hello. See, he's just spinning. Oh, now he's getting out of his ship. Why is he getting out of his ship? Oh. He wants to try the Argo cargo. Let's see what happens when we jump off the edge. Whoa. Like Superman, boy. Yeah, okay. There he goes. There he goes. He's in my ship. He took the Argo cargo and he's just kind of flying it around. You know, he just kind of landed. I'm telling you, I feel like we're having more fun in Arena Commander than in the PU. Okay, now he's getting back into... Oh! Yeah, that's me. Jump off the side! I think that dude is chasing me like Superman. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Whoa. Am I swimming? What was that? Dun dun dun. Oh! I think I'm being shot at! What the fuck? We're dogfighting in 0G. Shit, where'd he go? I'm bleeding out. I'm bleeding out. Where's my fucking... That's not what I'm looking for. Don't I have medkit? Oh shit. C? X? See? He's got freaking thing. Okay, 5. 4? There we go. Oh. Alright. Alright, Black Deed Skates, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming by. Good luck and have fun in No Man's Sky. Yeah, let me know how the changes are, because they do sound exciting. I think I read the patch notes just a little while ago. And hey, anything that improves upon certain base gaming, especially like things like Starfield, which, you know, I was kind of disappointed with, I'm all for them improving it. So yeah, I'd love to be able to jump back into those games like No Man's Sky, like Starfield, if they, you know, they kind of add extra immersion or, you know, extra things that they can do to make the games more exciting. So I will see you later. Thanks for coming by. Long time viewer there. Go check them out again if you have a chance. Oh, it does not work. It doesn't work. Well, it does work. But he actually has to be in the chat for the shout out to work, I believe. Yeah, I think so. All right. Hopefully the 60016 error is... Oh, you're still there? Why didn't my shout out work? What? Do I have to do it again? Let's try it again. Shout out. Dude. I'm always having to like... There it goes.
Like, he got mad because I didn't close the doors. Like, my fucking bad, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, go check him out. Actually, I mean, I love that shout. I wish it would actually play the whole clips for, you know, certain things like that. But there was some things like in No Man's Sky I wish they would kind of improve upon. Like when you get onto particular planets, like discoverability of like points of interest. Like, you know, you needed to scan and then you had to like run. I mean, it's kind of similar to what they did in Starfield, except I'm trying to figure out which one was which one was like the most interesting version of how POIs are generated. I think actually No Man's Sky was probably more interesting because like the bases were larger. It's all new to you. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? I feel like you might actually have a better time in something like No Man's Sky than in like Starfield. I actually think so. Because the bases in Starfield are a little bit bigger, like the points of interest. They're more interesting to say. I mean, if it wasn't for the story in Starfield, then, you know, their bases would be like super boring. But No Man's Sky, there's a lot of interaction in the objects that are located on POI, so that's good. Starfield, yeah, I don't know what it is, man. Like, you would have to mod the crap out of Starfield for it to be more interesting to me. It's for a game that came out maybe like last year, or is it like early this year? I don't know. It was like within the last year. I was like, it did not feel like a 2023 AAA game, man. It felt like, maybe like the ship customization thing was probably good, but beyond that, the rest of the game is like it just didn't feel that modern to me. Oh, I'm actually in. Yeah, I don't know. I think there was like that. There was the mod, or was it the? Yeah, there's that new setting that allows you to change interaction style so that you weren't fully focused in on their faces. That helped. I mean, that's sort of like a Bethesda problem. Like when you do interactions with the NPCs, when they're like you zoom in on their face, it's just like, okay, thank you for talking to me like this, but I don't want to be this close to you. No Man's Sky's clouds in the water? Oh, yeah. I've gotten into trouble with some of the, like the fauna on the planets. So, I think I spent a lot of time in No Man's Sky running from running from creatures. But yeah, like the terrain and like seeing the water and the skies. It's like, yeah, you can keep on going, and you don't hit that limit like the same way like in Starfield, where you're just sort of like, oh, you've hit the edge of the map, and just like, what? And you realize, oh yeah, everything in Starfield is just sort of like an explorable rectangle that was on the planet. So you can only you're governed by the border of the square that you landed on, and you can't really pick where you want to land. Yeah. And I don't know. I mean, that's probably... Maybe they're doing like Cyberpunk. Maybe it's sort of like, yeah, they wanted to do something super explorable, and they just ran out of time because the publisher said they had to launch on a certain day, and so they had to just cut off the tech at a certain level. Like, we can't make full explorability, so we're just going to make these tiles, and then you can only land in certain rectangles. Maybe they'll update the game, to allow you to go from space to ground for real this time, and to explore with no boundaries. Hey, what's up there? Like your armor, like your backpack. Hope you have a good day. I like scaring off these players. Alright. Everybody is running because it is a race. A race to make it to the spaceport before the server crashes. There's always a chance that the Area 18 tram here is not working. Oh shit, it actually is here. Fuck! Run, 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 run! Oh shit! Oh yeah, this tram is busted. It's still busted. It's busted. It's been busted since yesterday. Uh-oh. Now the stream is stuck. Okay. I actually have no idea why it does that. I don't know. Yeah, obviously it's not Vulkan. It's not DirectX. It's just... Thinks about actually alt-tabbing. And just moving away from the actual game. No? Maybe. Okay, now it's recovered. Putting the game in the background while I'm like clicking around in like OBS or whatever, that actually fixes it. That's so strange to me. So yeah, here you can see the tram in Area 18 is not working. So we have to go to the other tram, the tram that takes you to the convention center. The scary thing is that if the server crashes when you're on the Area 18 trams, you die. Because when the server recovers, you fall through the bottom of the tram. And you die. You die. That's just how it is, man. It sucks. Okay. Now we wait. We leave Area 18's center. We will fly to the, was it the Bevik Convention Center? And then from there, we go to the spaceport. Pass all of downtown. Okay, so now we're headed. Okay, so here's the convention center, where we usually have stuff like IAE, etc. Yeah, it is Bevik Convention Center. You know, I'm hoping that in the future, when they don't have like an official RSI convention, there actually should be events happening at the convention center. There should be like minor events, like I don't know, they should have like a farmer's market or something, you know, like minor vendors where they would just set up booths to sell inconsequential but interesting stuff. I mean, you know, you can have fruit vendors. Maybe you could buy pets or something like that in the future. Something that, you know, would give you a reason to show up to a convention center whenever it's not like an official big thing. Maybe there's clothing vendors, even if it's the same stuff that you get in like other places, just so that you can show interaction between players and NPCs acting real and normal, I guess. But you know, you could have like I would say car shows, but yeah, you could have like ship shows that are not, that are, I don't know, smaller scale, you know, than IAE, for example, or but something to take up the space.
Now arriving.
And absolutely, for real, that we need to have conventions, or we need to have shops in-game that are basically like space IKEAs. So instead of buying your furniture from the Kelto convenience store, which seems kind of weird, that seems like a placeholder, or at what is that scrap? They have like that scrapyard store that they have here. Instead of using those to buy furniture, which seems out of place, put an I mean, there's not like we don't have enough room. There's tons of room. So CIG, I'm sure maybe by 4.0 they'll add an actual emporium. You know, you can walk in and you can see all the furniture like IKEA. I don't see why not. I think they just wanted to get the functionality into the game first, and then they were going to get the set dressing in later. Who knows? You can never tell with these guys anymore.
Take care.
Yeah, you too, I think. Okay, we're gonna get into our personal hangar. Let's hope we can take off without like a hangar queue. My character looks tired. My character probably is tired. Tired of the nonsense. Alright, we're going to go to my small hangar. Is this not my home? strange because that started out sounding almost like that horrible ear rape noise, man.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, so where is everything located? My Nomad. Huh. CIG, I know you're not listening, but if you ever do, like on your Mobi-Glass, it should tell you where your home planet is so that I don't have to guess. And then what your current spawn point is. Your respawn point.
Your vehicle has been delivered to please visit us again.
Because sometimes you don't know, especially with these server crashes, you can't tell. Like, is this my home planet or not? You know? Like, tell me where I belong, because I could have swore this was my... I could have swore this was my home planet, but it's not giving me the option to launch a large, you know, like all my ships. Alright, so we're gonna do hauling. Unfortunately, we can only do like small hauling using this ship. Even though the, like, for example, the ramp here, we could probably fit... Let's see, let me just pull the ramp down here. We lower the ramp. And as you can see here, you might be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe we could do 7 or 8 SCUs? Maybe. Let's see if there's any contracts that start from Area 18. We'll go with a hauling mission. We'll go with rookie, extra small. See, this might not even work. 10 SCU on I don't think we'll be able to do that from like on a Nomad. I mean, it would be... Oh, here's another one. 6 SCU, and this is nice because it's like from station to station. I'll do that. It's from one R&R to another R&R. Okay, that sounds great. Let's do it. As long as the server doesn't crash. As long as the server doesn't crash, you know, anything is possible in this game. Alright. Let's go ahead and put on our helmet because we're going to go into space. You never know what happens in space. We'll get into our ship. Hello? Can I get a door prompt? There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's get in here now. I got a... Okay, I got a tractor beam. Okay, good. We got all the tools we need. Med pens, check. Ship is dark. Gotta turn the lights on. Alright. So far, so good. Please. Please don't crash. Alright, let's look at our controls here. Where's our flight ready? There we go. Flight ready. Okay.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
Alright, let's hope for no hangar queues. Ask Area 18 to let us out.
You are clear to launch.
Great. Okay, now the hangar is opening above us. It's nighttime though, so it's going to be kind of dark out there. Any of you who've played Elite Dangerous will recognize, will probably recognize how this ship looks. This is the Nomad, but the starter ship in Elite Dangerous, I think this is sort of a homage to that ship. It's hard to tell because it's super ass dark right now. I don't want to crash into anything, so let's see if I can get out above the city without hitting stuff. Yeah, we'll show the ship more once we get out of here. We're on the dark side of the planet, so I'm just gonna fly out of the atmosphere so we can do quantum travel. So yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell here, but this is actually very similar to the starter ship that you have in Elite Dangerous. Man, what is it called? What is it? It's a Cobra or Viper or something. I think it has something to do with the snake. I know that much, I think. Alright, we need to get to an orbital marker. I really should plan my routes, but... Oh, I think that was one right there. A moon? Well, you know, we could do that. We just have to get around the planet. Because it's on the other side. There's Bajini Point.
Quantum travel engaged.
Okay,
Complete.
so our pickup point is still... We still got to go around the planet. We're not far enough around the planet yet. We need another orbital marker. Come on now. I just don't trust this star map at this point. I'm sorry to say. It's nice and shiny and new. But many times, like,
Quantum travel.
you know you want to get around this planet, so plot me properly using the orbital markers to get me around the damn thing. Okay, so collect the shipment at Arc Elf. Is it Crusader L5? Or is it at Arc L1? Hold on, we need to read this carefully. Our contract says to pick up at Arc L1. Got it. So this is kind of where, yeah, I guess we should use a star map now. Okay, fine. I don't know if this is what you're supposed to push. There's no... I can't... You know what? Get this thing off my screen. I don't need to have this debug info right here. Tracked objectives. Can I... What does it do? It doesn't even show anything. Collect shipment. I guess? Route? Okay. Collect shipment. Okay, take me there. Yeah. Oh god. Okay. Go. Yes. All right. We're moving now. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Glad to see things are kind of working normally. All right. Ow. I think some of the changes in the game include the ability to kind of see things from far away. So that there's a little dot on the screen. I think is the actual area we're trying to go to. It shows it. And, you know, the nice thing about this particular pickup, if everything goes well, is that that the payout is actually pretty good, considering there's only 6 SCU of cargo we're picking up. One thing to note is that I'm super terrified of actually getting up during quantum travel, just because I don't trust the game at this point to not throw me into space when I get up from my chair. I've heard from people like, as long as you walk in your ship, not run, you won't get yeeted out. Okay, here we go. I've done that before where I was like flying and it was getting all cinematic and then there was a freaking asteroid and I ran right into it. So I will try to avoid asteroids as much as possible. Okay, looking good. Please. I'm like if I had another arm, I would be using it to cross an extra set of hand fingers. If that makes any sense. Just, I want this mission to work. I just want to be able to do a hauling mission, please. Please, can I just do that? Alright, let's, we're now switching back to SCM mode, and I'm going to call the station to ask for permission to land. Let's see if the air traffic controllers approved my landing. Let's go ahead. We just gotta park our ship into one of these small hangars here. There we go. Just bring her in nice and slow. Hangars appear to be opening. That's great. It's dark. Let's turn on our lights. Are we? Yeah, we're right side up. Interesting. There doesn't seem to be an opening ramp. Gear is down. Landing gear is engaged. Turn off the lights. Okay, just put her down nice and easy. Nice and easy. There we go. Good. We've landed. I'm gonna move her forward a little bit.
Launch complete.
There.
Landing complete.
Alright, good. Just wanted to give it a little bit of room. Right, let's just shut off our engines.
Engine systems disabled.
Now, this hauling mission requires us to pick up 6 SEU of silicon. Currently, the only way to move this haul is to manually load it into our ship. To manually move cargo, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the cargo bay. We have to use a tractor beam. Oh shit. Hold on. Freight elevators. Freight elevators are over there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is the freight elevators. So here, these alarms really annoy me. This is the freight elevator. When you have a hauling mission, you need to load the freight into the freight elevator by first bringing it down. So the elevator is going down into the warehouse to pick up the cargo. Just ignore the nuclear launch detected alarm. Okay, so there's all the stuff. 6 SCU with the boxes. So now it's going to bring the boxes back up. Okay. There we go. There are 6 boxes. Okay. Pull out our tractor beams. Now, you gotta play kind of the weird space engineer game, and we're just gonna dump all these boxes over to where we can load them into the trunk. I know it looks... When I had started testing hauling missions initially, I had tried to be really nice and gentle and just move them nice and orderly, but I mean, I'm being more careful now than I usually am, but I am just kind of tossing them across the room. Why? Because I need to get them first to the other side. I'm going to do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now we load them in nicely onto the ship. Okay, I need to maximize my space here. Okay. Get another one. Whoa. And you notice there is a tractor beam on the ship already. And that was kind of the fantasy, is that you could use the ship tractor beam. I mean, it does work, but for all intents and purposes, it seems like ship tractor beams are so jank compared to just using the hand one. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about the built-in stuff, like ship tractor beams should be easier to use. But for some reason they're unwieldy in practice. It's just a lot easier to do this. Oh yeah, let's see. Can easily do 6 boxes. I mean, can I stack them? Oh yeah. So if we had to, we could probably do 12 SCU in the back of a Nomad? Or can I do... I think 12. Maybe a little bit more, like right here. Maybe something like that. But yeah, I think as a cargo hauler, the Nomad is actually better than a few other ships. It looks like probably better than a lot of the other... I'd say it's better than most, if not all, of the light hauling ships. Alright. So we've got it. I've counted 6 boxes. 6 boxes on the grid. So we can verify by looking in the back. You can see back there. I'm not really sure what's the point of having this window here. If it's going to be so small like this, you can't even really see your cargo. It's like a slit, literally. If I wanted to see the back of my ship, I would want like a more substantial rear view. All right, got our cargo now. Let's turn on the engines.
Systems enabled.
Let's go ahead and call the ATC and ask for permission to take off.
You are clear to launch.
They appear to be opening the doors so we can leave. Alright, I think we've got enough space. Let's take off. And then back it out slowly, 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 slowly. Alright, raise the landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay, now we gotta go deliver the cargo. Leave the station now. We gotta go to the other station, which is over there. Switching to quantum travel mode. I guess the reason we can't go there right now is because we need to clear our current route and deliver the shipment. Now we can go there. All right, we're good. Ready? Fire up the engines. Let's go. Oh, nice. I can't believe we actually did that without any actual lag. There are the boxes in the trunk. You know what's actually shocking is that we left the port with the cargo in the back, and the system is not complaining that we left cargo, you know, like unclaimed cargo. So I don't know if they, I'm not sure if they patched that. It wasn't mentioned in the notes as far as I remember. I'll read it again though. But that's good. At least you don't feel like you didn't leave anything behind, which also gives me more confidence that where we're taking the cargo will receive the proper amount. Alright, there we go. So we're 24 billion meters away. So, you know what I'd love to have is some way to be able to convert that. Alexa, how many kilometers is 22 billion meters? $22 billion meters equals 22 million kilometers. Oh, okay, good to know. Okay. I guess that makes it easy, right? So it would just say right now it would say 16.7 billion. Or it, yeah, I guess instead of saying gig, no, it would say, okay, so it says gigameters. Gigameters is billions of meters, but if you were to say kilometers, it would have to say 13 BKM. And I guess I see why they would do it that way. Good grief. I mean, just make it. Just help me. I did so terrible in math. All right. Here we are, the deepness of space. Flying our boxes of silicon. Hoping that they'll come in handy for someone's new CPU project, probably. Yo, so many random clips. Where did they come from? Never really played, so it's all new to me. Oh, wait, wait. Why do these messages come out late? No man's gonna look at me. Oh, wait, duh. It's looking good, looking good. Ah, it's casual. Wherever we go, we need to stop for a drink. Character's thirsty. Now we are... Okay, we gotta convert that. Alexa, how many kilometers is 200 million meters?
200 million meters is 200,000 kilometers.
So that would say 200 km. Guess that doesn't sound right either. Okay, I guess I understand why they just make everything meter based. So they can just use like one...
Quantum travel complete.
They could just use like one symbol. Are we too close? Oh yeah, we're still too far. 38 million meters away. There we go.
Quantum travel engaged.
But we're almost there. Here we go. Boom. Now we're here. All right. Good. We're very close now. Just not... Do not collide with asteroids. Thank you. Okay, approaching slowly, switching to SCM mode. Got a stuck communique right here. Alright, as we approach now, we can ask for landing permission. Let's go ahead and do that. Call their ATC. Let's see what they say. Let's
Please
see.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
Where, sir? Let this not be the beginning of bad issues. These things, the UI elements just kind of get stuck, though, unfortunately. Gateway granted. Ah. It's letting me have a medium hangar on the other side. Okay. That's fine. The hangar is opening. That's good news. Dropping landing gear.
Landing gear engaged.
We're on final approach. Let's see, where's the freight elevator? It's over there, that's fine. Okay. You know what we can do? We can just like slowly and carefully turn the ship around so that we're facing the correct way for the freight elevator. There we go. Perfect. Strange, the hangar's not... Oh, it's not closing, but we won't worry about that. Oh, shit. Don't tell me the server's about to die. Fuck. Quick! Take this cargo off my ship before the server dies. Exit ship. I am not trying to think about it. I'm trying not to jinx it. Let's go. Okay. Cargo bay open. Good. Tractor beam is out. Now, we'll just chuck all these boxes over there. You know, I'm liking this little Nomad. Considering how small the rear bay is, I mean, if you can double stack 2 columns of cargo, so that's like 12. 12 SCU, maybe a little bit more if you can like fill in the small little gaps with like smaller boxes. Okay, ATC is just a little lagged. Let's just get the stuff in here and we'll submit the job. Get onto a grid there. Doesn't matter how you get these things on the grid as long as they're on the grid. Good. There we go, come on. Space hauling. Casual edition. There. Alright, everything's like locked onto the grid. Go to the freight manager. We see 6 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Bring it down. Confirm. Transferring all that to the warehouse. Transfer complete, and it doesn't tell me anything. I think that is, what the fuck? I think that's a bug in the actual UI or whatever, but it should say that my contract is, yes, don't mind these, but contract is complete. Yeah. Did it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I like that. Alexa, no, I did not talk to you.
Thanks for telling me.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now that we've done that, I don't know why it opened the hangar, but since we're here, we're kind of half thirsty. So what I'm going to do, and I believe you have to do this, if you don't do this step, your ship will basically disappear. Or it'll be like marked as unknown.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
You need to go to the ASOP in your hangar and say, well, see, it says claim. That's not good. I'm not sure why. Maybe I can go to the freight elevator and say that.
I'm sorry. Due to
What?
inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
What the fuck? Don't take my ship away.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Still says unknown.
Please visit us again.
Don't take my ship away! Raise that up. Go into the ship. You can't take my ship away if I'm in the pilot seat because I rule the world here. Let's go. Aha. You can't keep me here. I guess. Let's try to get out and then try to get back in. I don't know if I want to piss off the server gods anymore than already possible. But if my ship is unknown, then why does it know that I'm here and that they are also letting me out? Engines on. See, the hangars aren't opening. Let's go. Raising landing gear. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Let's see what we can see, as they would say. Right here are two landing pads that don't require you to get permission to land. You can just set your ship down here and do your business, whatever that business may be. Gonna put my ship down right now, and we'll just go get a drink. How's that? Landing pad 2. Just remember that. And before you walk out into space, make sure you're wearing a helmet. Whoa, did I see? What's that? Yo! Look at these decorations. Journal of Imperial Economics. Huh. So I can't wait to be able to store, like, to really store things in my ship. One thing to note, if you're going to be flying anywhere around the universe, because of the change in how inventory works, you have to find out where your ship's inventory button is. Because I don't think they tell you right away. They took away the button. There's no more magical inventory thing where you can just walk around anywhere in your ship and then just open up the inventory screen. You have to find out where the inventory button is. I think it's... maybe it's this one. Nope, that's not it. This is supposed to be the restroom, I think. Maybe it's one of these? Okay, that's component access. Maybe. No, that's a cargo bay. See, this is the, that's a chair. It's a weird size chair. Okay, so that's not really the inventory. Where would they put it? That's the bed. Is it in the cockpit? Nope. Close that. Oh, well, no. Hello, I'm sitting in a chair. I am going to get up from a chair. So to close a chair, you need to click what? I think you got to like, there you go. Got to use the interaction menu. Okay, great. That's to open that. What's this? Is it the same thing? Nope, that's to open the chair. Okay. Close. Where is the inventory button on the ship? It's gotta be this one. Maybe it's an interaction, no? This is just sort of like a regular closet, but there's nothing... You can't really put anything in there. Someone needs to come up with like a list of different ships' inventory locations. Because it definitely exists in like the Crusader Spirit. I know where the button is there. But every other ship, I don't know. Door access. Okay, door access. I'd like to exit. Or is it on the outside, which would be ridiculous. Maybe it is. Like, why would you need to go outside to get access to the internal inventory? No, probably is not here. Okay. Would be good to know, because if there was such a thing as physical internal inventory, I would use this ship for like a lot of things, man. Like, I would love to bring this ship for like bunker. Whoa, where'd I go? Why am I here? Bring me to lobby. I would love to be able to take it to bunker missions. Maybe bring a 1 SCU box, store all the loot there, and continue with missions. This is interesting. Microwave. I would love to be able to put a coffee mug here and make coffee. Here's a item banks, gear storage, or whatever they call it. It's an interesting layout. So how far does this go? Oh, there's a restaurant on this floor. And some miscellaneous stuff. Here's some dudes like hiding out in a server room. And some more gear storage. And, you know, here's a noodle restaurant.
What you see is what we got. And before you ask, no. There's nothing else in the back room.
What's up? You take off my helmet in order to eat, though.
Hey,
Let's see if I can talk to this person.
you lost.
The facial expressions. I love Fizz Cola. You take nom, 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 nom. The
That's
thirst
pretty much
mutilator.
everything we got.
That's all you got? But ma'am, there are no noodles. You guys got like a food area around here? Like a cafeteria, something like that? Well, nice conversation. I don't trust the air around here since there could be like gaps in the air zones, but nice aquarium. Would love someday for you guys to put fish. Great. Till then,
Buy something or get out.
oh, jeez. Okay, damn. She sure told me. Let's go take a gander at the view outside the station. So that is apparently where my ship should, if we had a long enough scope, you should be able to see my Nomad parked right on that pad. What is that? What are these lights? And why does it look like advertising lamps? Okay, I said we needed to get to, we need to go to the food store. Galleria. Gotcha, here we go. Okay. Any supplies? A burrito bar. Guys, you guys must have like the best place. I'm taking off my helmet for this. What's up, dude? Let me see what you got.
If you need something, use the terminal. That's what it's there for.
The burrito is right there. I don't need to use a terminal. In fact, I can grab it right here. I like citrus beef, personally. Let's go for that. I'm gonna just chew this right in front of you. Nom, nom. None too happy about that, huh? And some water. Brr. Some water, please.
Why can't anyone put things back where they found them? It's not my job to pick up after you.
Buddy, I bought this, okay? I'm gonna drink this in front of your face. You got that? Observe.
That's pretty much everything we got.
Good water. Why don't you take care of that for me, okay? Alright.
What you see is what we got. And before you ask, no, there's nothing else in the background.
Uh-huh. What else we got here? Let's see. Interesting store, interesting store. Got an admin area here. Oh no. Some lockers. I remember there used to be some hidden ASOPs for like hidden missions. Oh, what's this? Unusable item next to a usable item. And an area where we can't really access. Well, we've got our water, we've got our food. Maybe it's time to get to our next mission. Now, if the Nomad is really good for hauling, can it do cargo? We haven't tried any of those offers. I mean, hauling is hauling, right? So, junior rank. I think we can do that. Junior rank small cargo. We had to get one from, like, Seraphim. That's far. And Port Tressler. That's far. Collect agricultural supplies from 2 different places to bring them all to one spot above Hurston. That's not too bad, but that's too far to fly. It's a good payout though. How about one of these? 64? No, we can't carry that in the Nomad. Collect stems from Bajini. 9 SCU? We could do that. 1, 2, 3... 6 plus... Okay, yeah, we can do 9. Let's do it. We just gotta head back to Bajini Point. Some ship component stuff here. We go upstairs. Ah, the bar. Let's see if the bartenders work. How do you doubt it, though? Hey, what's up? He's kind of giving me the look of, I want to open my mouth and I want to say something, but I can't. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Just concentrate. Open your mouth. He's kind of mumbling. He's talking under his breath. He's got one of those kind of personalities. It's okay. I'm friendly. I've got money. That's what you're worried about. I can pay. I think this particular bartender is probably suffering from some sort of disorder. A disorder called garbled code. Okay. You know what? You just continue talking to yourself. Putting on my helmet, and I'm out of here. We got a package to pick up and deliver. Let's go. We've got to travel 25 billion meters for this shipment. Let's go. Okay, where is my hangar? What the fuck? How do I get to my hangar again? This place is kind of confusing. Make a left here, make a right here. It's a medical clinic. Go to pad 2. Ship is still here, thank goodness. CIG, why do these ships make random noises? Okay, good. Inside the ship. We know where we need to go. We gotta go from Bajini, pick up 9 stems, and then take it to Arc L5. I wonder if that's where we're at right now. How much fuel do we got?
Engine systems enabled.
Alright, just to be safe, let's go ahead and refuel now. Nope, we can't do it here. Then we'll refuel at Bajini. How about that? Let's see what we can see. Collect shipment from over there. Go ahead and route. Bajini Point is a long way. Okay, folks. Onward. I mean, we could probably try to load. We could try to load the boxes into the Nomad using the tractor beam. Like, give it a shot. It's only 9 SCU cargo. So let's see. 3, 6. Well, 6 on one side. 3 on the other side. See how it works. I am absolutely shocked because this stream is stable, so it's super stable right now. And we're pumping out like, what is it? We're pumping out 5.7 kilobits per second. No, 5 megabits per second, sorry. Mm-hmm. Now that's the one advanced thing about this society that's portrayed here is that flying 5... What is it? How far is this? At the current...
Quantum fuel, 50%.
At our current position, we can travel 17 billion meters, or 17 billion meters in a matter of minutes. Whereas in the current day technology, I don't think we can even go like a few thousand meters above our own planet without so many months of preparation and hardware and testing and all that kind of stuff. It's about as simple in the future here as portrayed as simply getting into your car like you're going to go pick up a box of pizza. It's like a casual trip. There's no fear. There's no fear of travel. Other than the fear of a server bug. Things are meant in this game to feel like, yeah, you can just achieve what you need to do for the most part. I know the button is here. I think it's like open exterior, and then next to it is the button for the, if I can interact with it at some point, the button to interact with the tractor beam, which we will try to use for the next shipment. Getting close. I see a planet. That's Planet ArcCorp. Stop! Imagine if it was like, you know, how does this deceleration work?
Travel complete.
Alright, realign with our target area. Okay, we have to go around the planet. So, there's an OM marker there.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Okay, now there should be Bajini Point here. And we should be able to refuel.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
Nice. So far, so good. Okay, switch to nav flight mode. Oh no! And that's the end. So much for that mission. Luckily we didn't pick up we haven't picked up the boxes yet. So it's gonna mark this as an abandoned mission. But at least we didn't like invalidate any particular boxes that would have been in the trunk. So we got lucky. I mean, unfortunately, we're still low on fuel, but we can land and, you know, refuel and then try again, as long as the server, for the most part, stays stable. But who knows? We don't know if the server's coming back. The server could be just dead. It sounds like it's coming back. We'll see. Oh. Oh. It missions are gone, yeah. Well, the mission is now gone. Just go ahead and land. Virginia Point, go ahead and give him a call. ATC is a little wonky at the moment. Switching to SCM mode. Let's go see if maybe ATC will wake up. Just watch out for those docking arms. Server functions haven't quite all recovered yet because ATC is not answering. No response. Ah, here we go. Maybe. Maybe. For ATC to respond. I mean, the game simulation is still rolling, which is probably... Oh, we can't even leave our chair. No, we can't switch views. We have, in order for us to get out of the chair, I think we gotta like get a... In order for us to get our third person view, we need to get out of the chair and come back in. Okay. Oh, fuck. There we go. Can't switch channels either. Damn. Now the server is completely out of control. Hang a door, hang a door. Initialize door. And you're looking at this console, you're like, that sounds like a whole lot of messy code, man, that needs to be all handled. It's new and was probably part of the scope. And you're just like hoping it works. But now we have no idea if it really will continue to work. Just vibing in hangars stuck in the air. We shall see. I don't know. Nothing's happening. So right now we're just waiting for the thing to like respawn. We don't know if it will or not. Still waiting. Oh, this shard could be dead, man. That's not good. Restart. Touch portal. Oh. Okay. We're back. The server. Whoa. Oh, there's the no. That. Oh shit! I thought that was inventory. That's component access. Damn it. Component access in the ceiling. Is everyone okay? So there could be components in the ceiling. Maybe there's inventory up here somewhere. Meow meow. My cats are tripping. Okay, now let's see if we can move. Okay, we can switch to third person view. Maybe. Is the station still here? Did I lose the station? Oh, it's... Wow. I didn't know we... I think we got teleported pretty far because I don't remember being this far away from the station. Yes, little baby cat. Okay. Be good, okay? I need to get... Oh, no! Server's dead again. It's not your fault, little cat. But thank you for your opinion there. I need a cat cam. Yes, baby cat. Touch portal. I'd love Touch Portal if it wasn't so flaky, the connection. Could be my Wi-Fi. It's just flaky. Server error. What can you do when you have server errors? We're all in the same boat here. Oh well. At least we got one run done. It's a little odd, though. Is this thing frozen? I think it's frozen. This is showing it unstable. What is going on? Yeah, that's correct. Bitrate is still steady at that. Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh. Nope. This shard is dead upon dead. What, babykins? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, little cat. My cat is like talking to me in the background. He's just like chilling on the table. I really do have to have a cat cam. Like, at some point, if he likes to like talk to me back there, I gotta like make a whole persona out of like the little cat. Average stream bitrate is too high. Keyframe interval too high. Good to know. Was that always the case? I'm not actually seeing any. I'm not actually seeing like a problem here, but okay. We'll just go with stream health. How's that? But right at this point, like, it's broke. The game is broke. The servers are chucked right now. So maybe we got lucky with just like the amount of missions we did. One, but that's okay. At least we know that at least the setup is going good. So we're not getting a lot of lag, encoding lag, which I'm very thankful for. Maybe we stick with DX11 instead of Vulcan for right now, running at 1080p. Yep. The game. Oh, there we go. 30K. The game just 30K. That means the hybrid setup also, the infrastructure failed completely on CIG's end for the PTU. So we're done. We're done. Okay, everybody. I'm gonna need to come up with a better end screen. But basically, we're good. So thank you all for dropping by. We'll wait for a new build from CIG. Maybe they'll come up with something more stable soon for us to try. One that doesn't have server errors every few minutes. And then I will see you guys again. We'll try another hauling mission again soon.